is a very difficult decision, actually, because, as you know, the DSE exam is a very important exam in Hong Kong, because it sums up what the students have been studying in the past, in the secondary school levels in the past 6 years. So every year, students spend great efforts and time in preparing for the exam. This year is very complicated because of the coronavirus situation, and we already defer the written exams to the 27th of March, and because of the situation, we further defer it to the 24th of April. In doing so, the first consideration we have is, of course, the health consideration of candidates. And so we need to have a relatively safe situation before we could actually say that the exam could be held. But in terms of the examination, as you know, examination is a relatively low-risk activity because, you are not allowed to speak at the examination, and except for the oral examination. Otherwise, you are basically doing the examination without a lot of communication with other candidates in the center. And for this particular year, we have already made special arrangement at the examination centers. For example, we sort of extend the space between the seats. We are now talking about for each candidate, they are usually having a distance of 1.8 meter separation between the candidate when they sit down for the examination, which is much larger than we previously at our examination. And by doing so, we have to have more centers. For example, in a school, in addition to the school halls, we also use some of the classrooms for the examination. And we also request all our students, all the candidates, to wear a mask during the examination period, and they have to do a temperature check when they enter the center, and they have to do declarations that they are healthy and also they have not been to overseas in the past 14 days. All this will add up to make sure that the center itself is relatively safe. But for the students who go from home to the center, they are still exposed to for example, some risk at the public transport or on the road. So we still need to look at the overall situation. As you have earlier said, in the past 2 days, we see a single-digit confirmed cases, which provide a more favorable situation for us to maintain the 24th of April as the D-Day for the examination. But we're still monitoring. We have to make sure that, as I always emphasize, is the health of the candidates or the students is always our first priority.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.